No more from us. Okay, now you're going to hear Lilian. You're going to hear her heart. Okay, you're going to hear her heart. You're going to hear her why. Okay, and then you are going to hear her closing address. Let me introduce you, our friend, our founder, our mentor, our dear darling, who has did this.
Button pusher. Can I add that?
Feet stomper. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? What kind of woman are you? You're a woman of courage. Okay. Anyway, please let me pass this time to Lilian for you. And ladies and gentlemen, closing address. After that, we're eating cake. Okay? Lilian on, please.
Thank you. Glad I'm back here again. I just want to thank everyone who had come forward to, I know especially all our ladies, all 15 ladies that have shown up today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for stepping out. Thank you for showing up and to demonstrate and to show what courage looks like, right? Because I know many of you have the fear of public speaking. And like Lynette said, button pusher. I mean, it's for your own good.
She can actually say that. She actually said that some more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you heard her story. You heard how each one share their vulnerability. You heard each one share their fears. You heard each one share their struggles and how they overcome their adversity, how they overcome their challenges. And I think that is something that calls for celebration. And that is what we are doing here. We're celebrating the success. We're celebrating the breakthroughs. We're celebrating, all the victories that all the ladies have gone through. So I really want to thank every female speaker, every lady who has stepped up and show up to share your stories, share your expertise. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for overcoming that fear, because to put yourself out there, to share your vulnerability is a challenge itself. And because you face the fear of being judged, the fear of being criticized, there are so many other fears, that you may be struggling in your head, but you chose to step forward, because courage is a choice to face fear, to take committed and intentional action in the face of fear. So I want to affirm you for that. I'm very, very proud of all of you. The very first time when I see your reaction, when I asked, to share your story, I saw the horror in your face, the fear that went through in your face. But look at you right now. Look at you today. Look at all of you today. You spoke, you show up, and you spoke and you share. I think that is the most important thing, that our audience out there can learn from you and be inspired by you, by all your sharing. So once again, I want to thank all of you for doing that. And all those who are behind the scene, they are not forgotten, because they show up too. All the technical support and all the things that they may not be familiar with. And because you show up, and because you show up, you realize that you can learn things fast. You are a fast learner, and things are not like, it's not, maybe not rocket science, and you could do it. So kudos to all who are behind the scene as well. And I know Sarah, especially behind, controlling the slides and all that. So to wrap things up, for those of you who may just join our session, this is a community where we support each other, where we push each other out from fear to courage. And our vision and mission, like Sarah, now you can bring up the vision and mission slide. Yeah, is to inspire, and to empower women to live a life of courage, to live their dreams, live your destiny, and make a positive impact in your own sphere of influence. So we do that through mentoring, through the community support, through all the coaching. Our goal is to get you unstuck from fear, self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and to live a life of purpose, courage, and significance, right? So, and we do, on top of the vision and mission, we have a very strong core value. This is why this community is so special and so different, because we are so, we are nurturing and culturing and protecting, these core values. We live by this core value, and we tell ourselves to do everything in life with class. What does class stand for? Class means courage, love, authenticity, and stewardship. And that anchor us, get us grounded, to live our lives. And there are certain things that's non-negotiable, and this is what guides us. Right? So what is the next slide? There's no more slides. Yeah, I didn't really think too much about today closing address, because my focus was in celebrating all the ladies' achievement, the results, all your results. So my focus is celebrate and enjoy the results that you have, you are showing today. Yeah, it's a time worth celebrating. So thank you once again, Madam Rahayu, for gracing our event, and all our panelists, our guest panelists, for the female entrepreneur as well as the female community builder. Thank you so much for showing your support in our mission work at a community level. And thank you to all our community leaders, for sharing your story of courage and your expertise to inspire and empower the women out there. And thank you also to our venue partner for this such a lovely venue. We are enjoying ourselves here because of your generosity. Gather Co-work, come and visit them, find out more about the space. It's really a very lovely space. Okay, and if you want to support our mission and our cause, there are sponsorship opportunities for you. Right, there are two ways that you can support us. One is, you have been hearing a lot, and Lynette has been wearing the different style of the scarf, and the books that we have, the two books that we have, the Voices of Courage Asia and the Women of Courage Asia book. Right, this bundle, the book bundle, yes, thanks Sarah. Yeah, and the scarf, the lovely scarf that Lynette has been wearing. Yeah, and Carol has been showing the different ways that you can wear it. Yeah, and thank you, Madam Rahayu, for wearing it as well this morning. So go to the link to find out how you can support our cause. And the other way that you can support us is to sponsor another woman to our Transform with Courage Bootcamp. Now, this bootcamp is put together, custom designed for women by women only. Because we went through the adversity, we went through the struggles, we know what are the things that we want to address specifically for women. So that's why this bootcamp is so precious to us, and we want women to benefit from it. So sponsor another woman. If you know a friend, you know someone is struggling, and you have that financial capacity to support that woman, it's just a very small investment. Click on the link, or scan the QR code to find out how you can support another woman to have their own breakthroughs. Okay, so that's two ways that you can support us.